Hi, do you want to see an apartment? This right here, one of the best tiny apartments anywhere in New York City. It's literally right there, right on the street. It's got laundry, 3 floors, and at first I thought this was a microwave, but it's actually a tiny dishwasher. A brand new tiny dishwasher. Welcome to Lower Manhattan. We're looking at apartments down here today. These places are some of the most expensive in town, and they are also some of the smallest. This is what redemption looks like. This used to be the worst apartment anywhere in town because when it came on the market, it had been lived in by somebody who didn't take care of it and was here for long enough to turn it into a complete dump. But it's been given a second chance. The bathroom was the worst part of this place, but it looks way better and it feels brand new. These laundry machines, these are expensive. The sink is new. We've got like the fancy spout faucet. The water is a little brown, but this is a brand new place. You have to run it, clear it out. See, look at that. Brand new medicine cabinet. I was expecting this to be like a cheap renovation, but I mean, this is good. It even still has the butt sprayer toilet seat thing. And previously where I was afraid to even set foot in this place, I certainly wouldn't have kneeled on the ground to show it to you. Now it's one of the best deals in town. So our second floor is in the basement. This is actually for the building. That's why you see some stuff stored down here. But look at how clean it is. It's not like a dirty basement. And if you're gonna live in a basement apartment, see if you can get access to the actual basement and know the truth. Because a lot of these places keep garbage down here. This is just like tools, painting supplies, ladders, abandoned apartment artwork. This door also has a lock up here and down here and way up here. This will definitely hold the zombies off when they try to break through that thing. I would use this as the bedroom sleeping quarters. That's because it's big, dark, and quiet. And the dimensions are 17.5 by 8. That would be a great spot for a bed. You could even just line it up against this door, which no one's gonna open. There's a heater and a little outlet. And a little ledge. There must be a pipe or something under here. I hear some water. I think there's a pipe under there. It also comes with a real walk-in closet. Look, you can hang stuff. The only issue is there's no bathroom down here, which means you have to walk upstairs. But that's not a problem. It's a solid staircase. This is a closet that you'll never use unless you need access to your water line. Now, luckily, there's a pretty good coat closet literally right after you walk in the front door. I'm glad that this stuck around. And I'm also glad they kept this bizarre little light. This is probably something that the last renter put in the apartment. 1960s space age. Okay, the dishwasher and oven look new, but I'm pretty sure that's the same fridge and the microwave. Are these drawers? Oh no! No, they're fake. Ah, it's okay. I'm guessing this still works. Clean microwave, actually. Pressure seems decent. You've got an outlet there for an appliance that isn't really placeable anywhere. I have like a small coffee grinder that's like the size of a water bottle. I would plug it in here, use it, and empty it out, and then just unplug it and put it away. Luckily, the living room is 8 feet 10 inches by 9 feet 6 inches, which means you can expand this kitchen by putting a rolling counter or something in the corner. There's even an outlet right here. So if you had like a tray on wheels, you could put other stuff on top of it to kind of get more out of the kitchen. The rest of the living room here is pretty interesting. Ceilings are around 10 feet tall. And even though these windows are street facing, they're frosted here. These also have safety bars too. These are non-removable. And that's why the air conditioner is way up yonder. Look at that thing, man. Only in New York City. You're gonna wanna mount a TV on the wall. This is the cable wire, and the other wall's brick, so it's off limits. And then you can fill the rest of this up with a couch or a table, or a couch and a coffee table. Okay, the ceilings here are a little low. But you could sleep up here. I just don't know how you're gonna get a mattress because it looks like we've got a safety barrier there. It's glass, it's like screwed in pretty tight, looks expensive. This is also a pretty big drop. This is 14 by 10, so it's a lot of space. And the dimmer switch makes it romantic. I guess you can make it a reading nook, or if you get a mattress that comes rolled up in a box, it'll unroll itself up here, and then this could be an area that you rent out to your crazy uncle. It feels sturdy enough for New York.
I'm taking you to a very posh building, and I think you're gonna love it, but people are not gonna like the price.
We're not gonna like the price. Man, look at these old school windows that this place has. That's cool. What's it cost?
$7,995.
At least it's a one-bedroom designed for a giant. Rent out this closet and it becomes a 2-bedroom apartment. We've also got this really long hallway that separates all the rooms. Those scuff marks, that means there was like a desk or something over here. And so far, this layout's looking pretty incredible.
This is a galley kitchen, not a slammer.
Is it possible to buy a counter this big at Home Depot?
No way.
Fridge is nice. How's our $7,000 water pressure? Okay.
$8,000.
If the apartment you're looking at doesn't get more expensive while you're looking at it, it's not in New York. Now in the kitchen, we've got these same quirky windows. Look at that, there's like a massive crane or something. They're probably building some mega tower. They're doing a little renovation work. And this living room's money, 23 feet by 13 feet, 10 inches. Look at this fireplace. It's definitely decorative because I don't know if having an outlet inside one of these is up to code. The trim's really unique. I'm guessing your TV sits on top of that. And look over here, there were some pictures. You could see the outline of a table or a couch. And down here at the foot of the stairs, right over here, you could make that like a dining enclave. What's also crazy is we've got this massive air conditioner, which was kind of like built in with these old school windows remaining in place. It is a Frederick. I think these are
German.
German? No, I don't think so. I think it's Chinese. Underneath this guy right here, those are your heaters. And that is actually the corner of 5th Avenue and 12th Street right out there. Painting supplies. At first, I thought we had a squatter on our hands. That squatter would have had a full-length mirror and 17 feet by 12 feet of space. Same cool windows. Luckily, there's no street noise to really speak of. And this whole place is nice and quiet. Again, until they turn this behemoth on down there.
You gonna put your bed over here and your TV up there.
Closet here. Oh, did that light turn on? It did. And I almost tripped over the paper. So instead of a linen closet, we have a standing shower. That's interesting. Oh, oops.
Hey.
Sorry. I was gonna say that I just saw the tub and figured that this was it, but then we got the shower over there, we got this big sink, legit looking medicine cabinets. Water in here is solid. Plus we have a little cup here for your toothbrushes, not for drinking water. Cabinet here is pretty unique. We've got storage. This is actually your heater. Look at that little guy. That's why there's a vent so that the hot air can kind of come out and warm you up. You got something else in the building?
I actually do.
What do you think's louder? The blue one, the yellow one, or the other yellow one?
The 2 yellow ones.
And these are not modern windows. Beautiful place. How much is it?
$5,995. And there's a waiting list to get in here.
23 feet 8 inches by 13 feet 7 inches.
Well, instead of the dining area, you can put your bed up there.
Maybe you could get like a folding screen, kind of make that the bedroom. I think that's a fantastic idea. If we do that and the head of your bed is there, your TV has to go on that wall. Then you can have a couch by the windows and some sort of dining setup over here. As for storage, we got more of these walk-ins. Look at this one. It has like a little mirror up here and they didn't finish it off on the bottom. I like how we have the fireplace, 2 heaters. The air conditioner looks a little newer, which I guess is good. And I like how these are painted black. I think they look better.
It's February.
Interesting kitchen. The oven is in a really interesting spot. Everything clears. And look, see the light up dials? It looks fancy and expensive. In fact, I think all the appliances in here are nicer than what we had in the other place. Full-size dishwasher. Fridge opens properly. Water pressure's even better in here. Appliances, prep space. You can see your neighbor's patio. Does anybody here have a balcony? No, I don't see one. Look, there's a strange outlet way up there. What do you think gets plugged in there? Oh, almost turned on the stove. Do not want to blow up this building. Okay, this is 8 feet by 5 feet.
You can get a twin bed in here, right where you stand.
Oh, dude, this is so comfortable, man.
That's right.
So this bathroom, check this out. Just like in the one bedroom, look at this. We've got the shower on this end, and then you could take a bath with Charles Monroe on the other end.
Who wants to take a bath with Charles Monroe?
Next level.
Where are we going? Dude, what kind of apartment jungle gym did you bring me to?
I brought you to a little house.
What is it?
This is 4,800, 1 bedroom, balcony, triplex.
So we've got this long hallway, which starts at the front door. Next to it, you've got your coat closet. Comes with a ladder and a bucket of stuff. But where things really get interesting is right here. I thought you said this was a 1 bedroom.
Perhaps a 2.
Look at that. That's comfortable, but it's right at the foot of the stairs. You can go in there and get your coat before you leave for the day. And then down this little set of stairs, we have the common area. 11.7 by 19.8. It's an interior view, but it doesn't make any noise. I think that's actually our balcony.
It is.
Now, as far as your setup, you're gonna want like a kitchen table either over here or over here because the hallway might be a little bit too narrow for seating. Television. I'm calling all these bedrooms because, oh wow, this one, you see that?
No basketball players.
Yeah, you might get a neck cramp, but you know, make it a den, make it an office. You feel comfortable?
I am relaxed.
And then after this, you know, you could have dressers and other stuff up here. There's even outlets. I like how there's like a safety barrier. And even though this ladder looks dangerous, it doesn't shake, it doesn't move, it's got a handrail.
Pretty sturdy.
I do wonder though if the air from this non-German air conditioner, if that air is gonna make it all the way up there. Weird. Is that somebody else's apartment? Oh, it's shared. You really have to enjoy the company of your neighbor and get along with them. And you might be able to get 1, 2, 3 boards of like a small picket fence and erect like a privacy barrier. But I think your neighbors might still see you. I think this fits a chair. Whoa, that dog is loud. He's in that apartment and I hear him right now. Screen door, this is a nice touch. And the door is heavy and locks in case your neighbor's a psycho. Wall mounted AC. The closets kind of have this pass-through design, and then over here we got the little built-in linen closet with overhead storage. I'd probably put the bed here because over there might be too close to the AC. The only complaint one could have is that you have to walk down the stairs if you want to use the restroom or get to the kitchen. The bathroom here, basic but functional. Look at that light, man. It's from like 1972. Them fluorescent bulbs, man, they give you that childlike skin.
They're the best.
They are the best. I just hope it doesn't break. Interesting kitchen. Cool thing is we've got like this shelf over here. There's an outlet behind my bag, so you can have your appliances there. And then over here is where you can make food. Look, the stove, it says control center. It's got these like fancy buttons. This might be better than a touchscreen. That's the fan on high. Takes a second, but it gets up there. And then we have a microwave made by RCA. I didn't know that they made microwaves. Well, look at this. Everything opens complete. Little catch.
Hey, listen, you can get your big turkey in there, you know? Well,
It
it's
works.
not like you're gonna open them all at the same time, Cash.
Bro, I test these places rigorously.
Look at that water pressure.
Are you gonna get in trouble if we just leave the stove like that?
Yes. Oh yeah.
It's locked.
No, only 5 minutes.
All right, we're in.
fancy, but it's a good one.
What's it cost?
It costs $46.50.
Got a little fireplace here for your diet Santa Claus. I think that noise means it's real. Also, we got windows facing 2 different directions. It's a very sunny place. It's another shared balcony. They have a cute little setup though. Look, little chair, little box, little plant. That's probably the extent of what you'll fit on your side. I think this is still better than no balcony. You could open up that door, get yourself a nice breeze. Living room's awesome, 12.8 by 14.9. Couch, table right here, TV above it. What are these windows looking at? Not much. Interior view. It feels really quiet because these other windows are facing a common courtyard. I think this is the best kitchen so far. Full-size dishwasher. Fridge looks brand new. You can see the cardboard in there. A little bit of styrofoam. If you rent this place, do the world a favor and, like, you know, install this stuff. That's what you're supposed to do. Don't leave it here for the next renter to not install either. How much you want to bet somebody turns on the oven with this felt right here? How did they install this between the counter and the, oh man. New York real estate. These buildings are worth millions. The appliances are all nice. They just hired the dumbest people they could find to install them, and then something like this happens. How's the water pressure? Okay, that makes me feel better. And look at the sink spray. It has a little button right here. It's a fantastic kitchen. Really, it is. Lots of drawers. The appliances were just put in by morons. How's our coat closet in the hall? Oh, that's a walk-in. Dude, there's a little outlet box back there for your security cameras. Speaking of security, we have one of these old school phones that only lights up when someone calls it. If you have a stalker and they know where you live, you'll find out at this moment right here. Is your butt getting warm?
It's toasty.
We've also got a nice AC. Interior view here as well. Nothing wrong with that. These buildings don't make any noise. 15.5 by 10 feet. Bed over here, dressers on the walls. Closet looks pretty phenomenal. Look at this. This is like an older window, which you can see that it's also openable. I don't know how you're gonna reach it though, since there's another window built on top of it.
That's right. You know why? It's double pane.
So I think the same people that put the kitchen together put this window in. If I owned this building, I'd be pissed because look at all this nice stuff that they paid for. Granted, this isn't a brand new bath, but look, the sink is nice, beautiful faucet. And a nice big cabinet with the mirrors. Spent some money on this. The tub is old, but look, we've got this really nice sliding door. No mold, no cracks, no nothing. We've even got ourselves a brand new throne. And you can sit here like a king.
I wanted to sit too, you know?
You wanted to sit too? Is it a 2-person toilet?
Yes.
Check out Charles on YouTube right here. See you in the next video.